some of y'all, man, y'all acting like I'm going to the penitentiary or some shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm just going to jail, man. These dudes are in and out of jail. Jail's not like, like men are not like hella desperate in jail, because jail you only spend up to like maybe like a couple of months in there. You know what I'm saying? Like the penitentiary is where dudes are more desperate at, and they might rape you or some shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, jail is kiddie stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out in 2 weeks. It's all good. I gotta take care of it. Anyway, so I'm seeing cats out here, man. They're not bedded up at a certain age, you feel me? And I hate to say it, man, but nobody gonna want you if you're old and broke. Time is ticking, man. I don't know. I know you guys, you don't see yourself getting old, some of you young dudes, but it will happen one day. And you gotta be prepared for it, man. That means you gotta get that bag at all costs. You see what I'm saying? Dudes who are not worth anything, man, they're not worth any money. By the time they hit a certain age, they're gonna be alone.
At Sarah Wade.
Are you cool with being old and alone, though? Or how about just being alone, period? Society don't give a fuck about men, man. We're disposable. You see what I'm saying? We die earlier. And they hold us to a different standard. They want us to achieve shit, build shit. If you don't do that, you're gonna end up alone. Old and alone by yourself. And that's your final years of your life too. The moment you get to be like 60, that's the final quarter of your life right there. And that's one thing I'm scared of, man. I'm scared of being old and alone, bro. That's scary to be in an old ass beat up apartment. You didn't make good decisions throughout your youth and your adulthood. You end up broke with nothing. No woman coming around. Nobody singing happy birthday to you. You see what I'm saying? That's a depressing life, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's a real depressing life. So you get your bread up, get your money up while you young. That's it, man. Because you get older, man, you run out of looks. Then what you gonna be able to attract women with then, when your looks run out? when you hit 50, 60. I remember one cat that I picked up a while back when I was doing Uber or Lyft or something like that. And he was telling me that, he couldn't attract any women anymore after age 50. He's like, man, after 50, for some reason, I couldn't pull anything. I couldn't pull like I used to. And then he said, man, thank God for my resources, or I wouldn't be able to get them young, hot tenderonis. You see what I'm saying? When his looks left, he had the bag to rely on, man. You see what I'm saying? When his looks left, that good old bag. You know what I'm saying? You can fall back on that bag, man. Well, hold on, baby. I got what you need, baby. I got what you need. Yeah, I got this bag right here. I ain't no more. My looks are gone, but my bag ain't gone. Oh my God. Oh my God. This girl with the big ass right here. Oh my God. Jesus. I got distracted. Back to what I was saying. Anyway, so I come to realize that, man, this is a competition out here in these streets. The man with the master plan, the man that does all the right moves, he gonna get. My God, that girl had a big ass. God damn, I was doing this video and her ass popped up. I said, my God, that's a big ass she got. That's what I'm fucking talking about. You see, a female like her, I would never ever get in a million years, bro. She was young and she had a big giant apple. We're talking about apple ass, bro. And she had spandex on. And it was see-through. She had a thong on. She didn't have no goddamn panties. She had a thong on. You see, the stuff that I want to get, you know what I'm saying? That's my problem. The stuff that I want to have. I think when I was younger, I had a better shot at pulling the ones I really want. But my age and stuff, has messed up everything, getting older and stuff. I think when I was younger, I would have made better decisions with females. I would have threw some back. But anyway, so the bag, bro, you gotta get it. It don't matter. It don't matter what happens. You go to jail, it don't matter. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't ever let nothing stop you from getting it. Once I get out of jail, I'll be back to the bag chase. It don't matter. I ain't gonna let a little bit of jail stop me. You see what I'm saying? Holy motherfucker. Oh my God. Man, if I had her, bro, we talking about all night long. That girl with the big, oh man. We talking about all night long. I will be sore in the morning. Holy motherfucker, boy. We talking about a cheek a right cheek and a left cheek. Fucking just an armful of ass. Not a handful, an armful. Yeah, I can't show it to you guys. I ain't, no, her boyfriend was right there. You know, he might be like, you taking pictures of my girlfriend, fool? Even though he was small, though. He was small, dude. But that type of woman is what I got to get the bag to get. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's just like you getting older, so you start relying on resources to get women. Them looks are leaving. My looks are getting worse every single year that goes by, bro. And these years are going by quick. This year is almost done, bro. 4 more months, 5 more, 6 more months before this year is over, bro. You see what I'm saying? And all that pickup artist bullshit, man, that shit don't work when you get older. I think the pickup artist thing is for like the young kids, dudes in their 20s and stuff, who can't get women and stuff, so they rely on like mouthpiece and stuff like that. Man, them females gonna be patting your pockets down. Where Grandpa, where the money at? Where the money at, Grandpa? See what I'm saying? Where the cash at? Where the dollar at? You see? So what I'm saying, man, don't work no more. The money, the moolah, the cheddar cheese, man, that shit works. You like, oh, well, okay, bro. All you gotta do is just spit and bag game, or you'll have some Tyrone come around my channel and say, hey man, I get bad bitches without the bag. I said, okay, yeah, for now you do. But what about 20 years from now? 30 years from now? What you gonna do then? You see, as we get older, man, we're supposed to be worth more, man. We're supposed to be more valuable as you get older. You know what I'm saying? And then you can compete with them young dudes for them young chicks, man. You can't compete with a 20-something-year-old man. You see what I'm saying? You can't compete with him, man, in looks. But you know what? You gotta have that money. So that's where it is, man. Money, bro. Money. You gotta compete with money, resources, bread, man, the bag. Gotta compete with that. See, if you don't get that, you ain't shit in society, bro. I know money ain't everything, but people would treat you like shit in society once you get a certain age and you ain't got no money. You could, like I said, man, you could get away with not having a bag in your 20s, bro. I got away with that shit. When I was younger. Women didn't expect me to have shit. Matter of fact, it was a lot easier to pull women in my 20s. Man, I couldn't go nowhere without a female staring at me, man, from a distance. Even when I moved to like Walnut Creek with my ex-girlfriend, I used to sit at a bar, got a fresh haircut, nice clothes on, and I used to have women just staring at me from a distance. And then I would wave at them, and they'll wave back, and then that was my cue to make a move. And I go over there and talk to her and shit, man. Before you know it, we naked in the bedroom. That shit don't happen no more, man. Partially because my body fat right now is kind of high. Maybe if I brought it down to like 10% body fat, then maybe I might get those looks again. But before, I remember women used to stare at me. Now I understand what the other guy was saying. Because I remember I was in a bar when I was like 27, 28 years old, right? And I just moved to Walnut Creek to my ex-girlfriend's house. We were living together. And I used to go to the bar, you know what I'm saying? Like once a week or something, or twice a week. I'd be at the bar, man. Matter of fact, I was going to the bar more than once or twice. I was going like 4 times a week and shit, right? And I'm sitting at the bar, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to this dude, no homo. I was talking to this dude, and he was just pissed off because he was over 30. He didn't have the youthful looks to pull women no more. And he said this. He was like, man, women used to approach me when I was in my 20s, man. Now I'm 33, and this shit ain't happening no more, man. And he was a white guy. You see what I'm saying? And I sat back and I thought, I was like, yeah, looks don't last forever, right? But then it happened to me. The moment I got over 30, 35, that's when I wasn't having any woman approaching me and shit no more. Because when you're in your 20s, you at your best looks. Like, bro, you got no under chin fat. It's easy for you to stay at low percentage body fat. You're working out. I was working out all the time, man. I never stopped working out. I was always working out. When you're young, your confidence is up, and you approach women with authority. And then as you get older, your looks start leaving. Just like the guy in the bar. His looks left. Yeah, now I know what he feels like, though. Now I understand what he feels like. He was like, man, women used to approach me, man. They just, yeah, me too, man. Shit. Now I understand. Women used to be staring at me from a distance, looking at me and shit. I had that, man. Even when I was in capoeira class, I used to have females looking at me from a distance while I was doing capoeira. They'll be sitting on the side watching the class and shit, and I can see their eyes cutting at me, man. I had a chance with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, that was a good life, man. Shit. That was a good life, man. There was one girl, I remember this one girl, man. She was half black, half Filipino. She had nice hair and shit. She was around the 6 in looks, right? And she came up into my room and she spent the night with me. Sucked on my penis. Sucked on my penis and then fell asleep or whatever. Did I hit it? I don't remember hitting that. I think she just sucked my dick or jerked me off or something. But she was staring at me during capoeira class. You know what I'm saying? And somehow we ended up in my room. I don't know how, I don't know, but we ended up in my room upstairs. Actually, it was a tiny apartment. And ended up there. I think we kissed or whatever. She sucked on my penis. And I don't remember us having sex. I don't remember that. We fooled around though. You see what I'm saying? And those were the days, man, because I was young. I was in my 20s. Your face is tighter. Everything tighter, man. Jawline. It's easy to have a jawline in your 20s. You see what I'm saying? And now them days are slipping. Them days are gone, man. I haven't had a woman look at me from a distance. I don't know how long. You guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys who are young and you're able to attract females, right? Females, they be staring at you from a distance and shit, looking at you. Got them eyes on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think nowadays, I don't even really get that from like older women nowadays, man. It's a lot harder to get the panties off nowadays. It's not like what it used to. When I was in my 20s, it was easy to get the panties off, bro. Go up to the room and start fucking, bro. Go up into the room and start taking clothes off and shit. Start going crazy. What the hell? It's been times, man. I mean, damn. Like, man. And you laughing to keep from crying and shit like, that's a laugh to keep from crying. Because you like, God damn, man, those days were the good days but then, like I said, you get older, you lose looks, and you're supposed to gain money, man. A lot of cats out here, they older, blood, they in their 40s and 50s. They by themselves because they ain't got them looks no more. A Tyrone or a Chad, they can't be that, forever, man. You can't be an 8, 9, or 10 forever. You can't be young, strong, and handsome forever. Eventually, those days are gonna pass. And then what you gonna have to attract women, man? You see what I'm saying? The days are ticking. The months is ticking. Think about it. Mike Tyson, he was in his prime. He was knocking motherfuckers the fuck out. And after he got into his 30s and shit, he got past his prime. He couldn't knock motherfuckers out like that no more, man. You don't stay young and strong and good looking forever. You see what I'm saying? I thought when I was younger, I thought that I was going to be good looking and handsome forever. I'm still kind of good looking. Kind of good looking. After I lower this body fat percentage, we see what it looked like. When I come out of jail, let's see what I look like. I know I'm going to lose some pounds in jail. You know what I'm saying? But them looks are going, bro. They leaving. You know what I'm saying? And then you struggle getting women with big booties like the one I just saw. Holy cow! Holy moly! She had the fattest ass I have seen in I don't know how long. You see what I'm saying? And it's highly competitive for women like that. You ain't gonna just get something like that. The other day I saw a Tyrone walk in with a fine ass woman. I'm like, that's the dude who you got to defeat to get that type of woman. You see what I'm saying? The bag can defeat him. You feel me? The bag can defeat him. Once you get the bag, Chaz and Tyrone's gonna take a back seat. You feel me? Cause it's not it doesn't last forever, man. You know? And you'll see what I'm talking about. As you age, if you're a guy, a good looking guy, and if you're a good looking guy in your 20s, right? Watch when you get to your 30s, you're gonna see the traffic slow down. It ain't gonna come to a stop, but the traffic is gonna slow down, and it's gonna be harder to get them young females. Watch, you'll see. Once you hit like 32, you're gonna be like, God damn, I'm not shit. I ain't pulling a woman like I used to. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You're like, God damn, the traffic just slowed the fuck down. What happened? And then when you start approaching young females, you start hearing the word no a lot more. That's another thing. You start hearing the word no. Now, the ones around your age, yeah, that's easier to get because the wall is lower. You know what I'm saying? When we're talking about young women that's thick, like the one that I just saw, The wall is high. Boy, you better have your money together. You better have all kinds of bread. You better have the bag. You better have everything. Because the body is dying, bro. What can I say? When you get old, the body is dying. You see what I'm saying? The body, you get more wrinkled every single day that goes by. You get more gray every single day that goes by. Yeah, the sun is taking a toll on your ass. You know, the sun really ages us, man. If we was locked in a dungeon for your whole entire life, you would come out so youthful. But it's that sun that really ages you, bro. You see what I'm saying? So I'm living in my reality, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my reality. I know what I gotta do to get females. You know, don't get me wrong, it ain't really a drought spell because I've been so busy like chasing the bag. I haven't been chasing women like that. And I'm the type of guy that gotta put effort into chasing women. Like I gotta come down to a certain body fat percentage, and then I gotta fucking like wear nice clothes, cologne and everything, going out. Okay. You know, I gotta put in effort. I'm not that Chad or Tyrone where women just flock to you. I got a friend like that. He's an Arabic Chad. He could wear anything, and women would still flock to him, bro. He could go to a club with a wrinkled ass shirt on, with some fucked up ass shoes, and they still would fuck with him, bro. I don't got that type of luxury like that. Well, women just follow me everywhere I go like that. I'm not a Tyrone like that. Just drooling like, nah. Not even in my 20s, I never had the really good looking women just drooling. You know what I'm saying? I always had struggle getting the really pretty ones, and it's worse. At least like when you were young, you were kind of visible to the prettier ones. You see what I'm saying? You know, they still would reject you, but you know they'll be your friend or something like that, or they'll talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, but as you get older, without the bag, you just become more and more invisible. That's why I say, man, that bag is something else, bro. You guys got to get it. We got to get it. We got to get the bag. You feel me? We got to get the bag. We can't just sit here and be like, oh, yeah, everything is just fine. We don't have to get the bag. Nah, man. We're living in America. You know, America, in America, if you don't have any type of resources or if you don't got looks, you're going to have a fucked up ass life, man. Your life is going to suck your whole entire life. Like you got to have one or two things, money or a bunch of looks. If you're not a Chad or Tyrone, you have to get the bag. You know, if you are a Chad or Tyrone, you don't really have to get the bag until you get to be, 35, 40. Then when you start losing your hair or you know what I'm saying, you're not a Chad or a Tyrone no more, then you got to get the bag. My friend didn't realize that until he got to be 30 years old. And he got his shit together, man. He got a nice house, a big ass black truck and shit. So he got all that stuff. He bought a house, you know what I'm saying? Because he knew that he was competing with the Chads who had money. That's what he always tells me. He's like, yeah, man, I'm a Chad, but I'm competing with the Chads who got money. You see, that's my competition. And I'm like, yeah, my competition is Chad, dudes with money. Younger dudes, because younger dudes, they're the ones got the women that you that you really want. Them young dudes, them young Chads and Tyrones. Like I saw when I was eating at this Chinese place yesterday. Dude walked in with a nice, lovely 7, man. Something that I would like dream of having in the bedroom. I wouldn't be able to get her. And I looked at him, and he had that Chad face, right? I think he was a Hispanic guy, and he had like really dark eyebrows, bushy eyebrows. He had that Chad face. You guys know what I'm talking about? Chad, him, right? And I was like, this is the guy that I have to compete with if I want a girl like her, because she had like pink spandex on, her ass was showing. You see what I'm saying? She had these nice titties, and I'm like, God damn, he just walking around with her like it's nothing. And me, a cat like me, bro, I struggle to get something even close to that. I would have to have a Lamborghini, a mansion, $50 million in the bank. You know what I'm saying? $50 million in the bank in order for me to fuck with a female that he was fucking with. For real. And he walks around like it's nothing. Like it's like, okay, this is nothing. And you're foaming at the mouth, you're drooling at the mouth. You're like, God damn, I wish I had a girl like that, bro. And the thing is, even when I was younger, bro, like I couldn't pull the woman that he had. Even in my 20s, I would struggle. Even like when I was 22, 23, looking at my best. You see what I'm saying? Look at my best. I could not pull a chick that looked like her. Even at low percent body fat, 6-pack, everything. Couldn't pick. Nah, 7. Even in my prime, that was hard to keep. Now Gwen was a 7. I think I had another girl that was a 7, but I couldn't keep them no matter what. They bounce when things start getting heated. They bounce. They got options. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, fuck it, man. If I haven't been getting the woman that I want throughout my whole entire life, like my 20s, I haven't got the woman that I wanted. 30s, I didn't get the woman that I wanted. 40s, he's like, okay, no, we're not living in delusional. We know what we got to do. Get the fucking bag. Enough games. And fuck all that. No, we ain't gonna be living in delusional world for the rest of your life. Maybe I'll just work out harder, or maybe I'll come down to low percentage body fat, or maybe I can get on steroids. You know what I'm saying? To get the jaw that I wanted and get my body back in shape. Maybe I could just dress nice and smell really, really good. I can get a woman just like that. Nah. Nope. Ain't no amount of fucking working out, getting jacked, getting swole. You're not gonna pull a girl that Chad had, bro. You're just not. It's not gonna work. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no shortcuts. The bag, you gotta get it. Now you got the bag, then you can compete with a young dude like him, with young Chad. You see what I'm saying? But without the bag, you just ain't gonna compete with him at all. You're not gonna compete. You're not gonna compete with him at all, bro. You can't. Nah, because I'm not delusional, bro. You feel me? Now some dudes, they thinking like, maybe I can get a passport, and maybe no, because they want money out there too. That's not gonna work. I hate when motherfuckers say get your passport, but yet they're not talking about is your bread together before you go overseas. You better have some stability out there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's not gonna work either. No, the bag, bro. The bag. Get the bag. That will work. Cause then when you get the bag, all of a sudden you're gonna become visible to a female like the female I was telling you with the Chad yesterday. All of a sudden you become visible to her. All of a sudden you'll be dating women like her and prettier. You see what I'm saying? Now, do you understand why there's so many millionaires here in California? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know what time it is. You know, they know they had to get the bag. There was no way around it. You see what I'm saying? There was no other way around that shit. You can you can wish and hope. No, but it's not gonna make you better looking. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, weight loss, it does make you better looking. But you're not gonna see like a dramatic change. Like Chad, you're gonna all of a sudden turn to Chad or Tyrone just because you worked out. Nah, it ain't gonna work. Like I said, man, when I was using steroids, man, I got women to talk to me and have long conversations and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or longer conversations. You know, and I was approaching women that was above my league, and it was like, oh, how cute. Oh, and they would ghost me after I tried to get their number and shit. Cause all of a sudden I thought I was a Tyrone because I lost hella weight. You see what I'm saying? You know. You know what I mean? So get the bag, brothers. You ain't gonna get no woman of her caliber. The one I just saw just now and the one yesterday, you ain't gonna get them until you get the bag. I gotta go. I got some stuff to do today. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and I'm out.